I was on a family trip to Dubai. We have our family friends in Dubai, and they've been in the food industry for about 25, 30 years. He has been in this industry, he's worked with big players, and he connected us. So that's how we started.
How does this multi-brand idea came?
मैं एक दिन पिज्जा खा लूंगा, मैं 2 दिन पिज्जा खा लूंगा, तीसरे दिन मुझे वैरायटी चाहिए. I knew how to build a brand.
So somebody who doesn't have any backing, how will they find chef?
My uncle who lives in Dubai, our chef was his friend. All our recipes are idiot proof.
How did you move forward after that?
We divided our roles because
Why didn't you go with the traditional method where a brand just plays with one name and they list every food item?
if you try to do everything, you can't do anything.
Then how do you come to that deciding factor of okay, I'll go with this taste? Cloud kitchen को handle करना और एक restaurant को handle करना कितना different है?
In Cloud Kitchen, I face my customers through a screen, but in my restaurant, I see them face to face.
मुंह पे गाली देखे जाएंगे अगर कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगा तो।
देते हैं.
What are the challenges in overall अभी business में? तो ऐसा कुछ ध्यान में है कि अभी के 3 साल के जर्नी में?
Definitely manpower.
So how much margin or cuts does Swiggy and Zomato take? What do you think is the future of delivery, only just delivery platforms? Do you think that will scale?
It will. So one thing that we have seen,
What are you doing to acquire the right kind of customer till now that you have used to reach here?
definitely 2 things.
What is that one piece of advice that you would want to give anybody who's gonna start or is planning to start a food business?
Be ready to slog it out.
So hi Shaurya,
Hi Sukriti, how are you?
I am really good. After talking to him, I'm obviously very, very good.
Lovely.
How are you feeling?
Nervous? Thoda bahut.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Achha, it's your first podcast.
For me, so technically it's my first video podcast. Yes. So, funny story. I did one back in my first startup days.
Acha.
There
And when was
this-
that?
That was in, I think, 2020.
2020.
COVID के बीच में I remember.
So COVID के time से you started Binge Kitchens.
No. So we started Binge in 2022.
Okay.
But in 2020, I had my first startup, which was like a health tech platform of sorts,
Okay.
which was close to my heart because I am a diabetic.
Okay.
And the platform that we were building was sort of like building like the Amazon for diabetes.
Oh, but that was a great idea. Yeah?
It was, but because the audience is very limited, and what we were trying to do, sort of people didn't, connect with it or something. तो वो चला नहीं, लेकिन हाँ मतलब I found a lot of friends because of that.
But I think the idea was great. There may be reasons behind why
Yeah.
it did not work. या कुछ तो होगा जो
हाँ,
शायद
there
उस time
were,
आपने
there were
भी
some decisions that we took which didn't turn out in the way we wanted.
yeah.
So we had to shut that down. But हाँ मतलब the fact is कि I connected with a lot of
People.
fellow diabetics,
Yeah.
and that was the best part that I take from it.
I basically want to talk about Binge Kitchen overall to you. Also understand the business challenges.
Okay.
क्योंकि food business में मतलब हर कोई करना चाहता है, हर कोई शुरू करना चाहता है, but it's like hell lot of a task.
Yeah.
बहुत सारी चीजें जैसे अभी community building की बात करते हैं, पहले तो finding the right people around you to work with is the most difficult thing. So how you can build from step 1 to the step where you actually put it out. चाहे वो आपका क्लाउड किचन हो गया या चाहे अगर आप फिजिकली अगर आप कोई रेस्टोरेंट खोलो, सो वी वांट टू नो एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम यू, ऑल द मिस्टेक्स दैट यू हैव
Yes.
मेड एंड also about you, how you are as a person, because at Swikriti Talks we try to talk about explore the human side of success. We are more into that, like obviously we are going to talk about your entrepreneurial journey, but we also want to talk how as a human you have evolved with all these businesses that you have done. So give like a very ऐसे एकदम formal वाला या अगर छोटा सा introduction
जिसे
type
कहते हैं,
का
binge का. Okay. So
Binge का या खुद का जो भी आपको
I talk about binge.
Okay.
मेरा तो I think we'll understand when as we are speaking.
Yeah.
So binge में this is one line that I generally say to a lot of people. कि at binge we're not just we're building kitchens that not just put out food,
Yeah.
but celebrate India's love for variety, discoverability,
Yeah.
and shared dining experiences, while introducing new concepts to the market.
market, yeah.
So that's like the essence of what binge is.
Because I've seen there's a lot of other cuisines that you try out with.
Yeah. So with us, what our philosophy from day one was ki we will do a lot of Western cuisines in India, but with a twist which is very Indian.
Okay.
Like bringing that desi touch to let's say a pizza or a fried chicken for that matter. So that has been our philosophy from day one. We started with All About Chicken 3 years back.
Yeah.
We did fried chicken. We have classic fried chicken on the menu.
That was the first thing that you started.
That was the first thing we started 3 years back.
पहले तो ये बताओ कि कितने सारे हैं आपके outlets?
Okay, so we have 4 kitchens, one of which serves as a full-fledged restaurant and a cloud kitchen, and 3 other cloud kitchens, which service about 5 brands in multiple cuisines across NCR.
Okay.
So that is that, and so our kitchens are in Noida. We have 2 kitchens in Noida. One is in GK2 and one is in Gurgaon. And the brands that we have, the first brand we launched was All About Chicken, which does fried chicken, grilled chicken with both international and Indian flavors.
Achha.
And the second brand we launched was Khamira, which has been our most successful.
Now you have
brand,
a restaurant.
For which we have a restaurant in Noida.
Yeah.
And so that does sourdough artisanal pizzas along with other categories that we can work the dough with. And the third brand we launched was Dirty Burger.
Yeah.
Which is like gourmet burgers with a twist.
So that's like a cloud kitchen.
That's like cloud kitchen. So only physical brand that we have is Khamira.
Khamira.
But all
Sector
other
104.
in Sector 104 Noida, and all other brands that we have are all cloud kitchens.
Cloud kitchen.
Yes.
So like, how did you begin with this? Like, take us through the entire journey.
Okay.
Starting कैसी की थी?
So starting, I remember we launched in July 22, and the whole process began about 7-8 months before that.
अच्छा.
So it was on a
7-8 महीने में पूरी प्लानिंग कर लिया आपने?
मोटा so उसमें ये था कि I was on a family trip to Dubai, and we have our family friends in Dubai. So and they've been in the food industry for about 25-30 years. So uncle who lives there, he has been in this industry. He's worked with big players. He's worked with Domino's, Barista, and all these, Papa John's of the world. So that's how we started. Then he connected us with his friends who are now partners in the business.
Okay.
And I did not come from a hospitality background at all. So I had zero clue of how to
operate
a kitchen, what goes into a kitchen and everything. But I knew how to build a brand. Like, I had that marketing knack and everything. So that is the task that I took upon myself.
Okay.
And my brother is also with me in the business, and he is a very hands-on, like that street smart person. Jugadu, yes. So he's the jugadu between the two of us, and I am like that visionary banda जिसे कहते हैं ना कि I show the vision, he executes it on ground.
Okay.
That's the best part between both of us. So I look up everything between marketing, branding, tech, all digital basically. That's how we've divided our things. Everything digital is Shaurya. Everything physical and offline is Akshat, which is my brother. So he looks after operations, HR,
So you
finance.
two are the founding members?
So we two are the founding members, as well as 4 people who joined us in the from the hospitality F&B background. Yes. So they're all based in Dubai. Our chef is in Dubai. He's a celebrated chef.
Okay.
He's worked with KFC, Subway, the Lulu hypermarket, the whole brand of Lulu. He's worked with them, and
so it was also the connection that you had somewhere that helped you.
Yes. So obviously, to begin with, I definitely figured out a lot of things as we went about the process. But it does help you if you have if you have connections in the whole industry. So he connected me with them. They taught me and Akshat about how to set up a kitchen, what goes into a kitchen, what is a POS system. Because before this, I was only a consumer of food.
Right.
But now I am someone who makes people consume
the food, right?
And so that switch from a consumer to a founder of a food brand was very good for me. Because I could actually understand what goes behind the scenes to churn out, let's say, a egg roll or anything for that matter.
Right.
So I now know the process, and I have immense respect for everyone who's done this for hundreds of years.
Yeah, obviously. And I think, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि right person, like a chef को ढूंढना who's actually cooking the food, because he's the main soul
Yeah.
of any brand. So वो कैसे आपने ढूंढा? Like how did you get in touch with them?
So, as I said, my uncle who lives in Dubai, our chef was his friend.
Okay.
And he basically, what he does is he made our whole concepts. He's done our recipes in a way which can be replicated across India in 10 days.
Okay.
Now, what that means is all our recipes are idiot proof. And why we say idiot proof is anyone can join the kitchen, understand the recipes, understand the process, and start churning out the same product, same quality, same consistency in 10 days.
Okay. So it is quick for any franchisee model.
It is, yeah. So
Yeah.
not all of our brands are maybe like that, because you know there are different processes.
But then you are replaceable in that case. If anybody
me as
from
a
Dick and Harry can do
founder,
it.
me as a founder, maybe not, because not everyone will have the same product vision or you
Yeah.
know the same thought process behind why I want to build this brand, or what I want to do with the brand in, let's say, 5 years or 10 years. But yes, anyone in the kitchen is replaceable, because we say that because if, let's say, someone in the kitchen starts putting their mind to a recipe, I won't be able to achieve the consistency that I've been able to in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
So if you ask someone who's had our fried chicken from day one to now, he will vouch for the fact that it's been
taste
consistent
is the
all
same.
across, and that's because of this process that we followed from day one, and we haven't faltered on that.
What is that process like?
So it's there's a process that we do with the fried chicken, and the recipes have been the same. So you learn the recipe, the order
So
comes
there's like
in
set
through-
rules.
Set rules, yeah. So you're doing step 1, step 2, step 3,
Okay.
step 4. You turn out the same product. That's been our,
USP.
that's the USP, and that's the main benefit of having Cloud Kitchen.
So that I think the chef, because he's so experienced, क्योंकि उनका experience इतना अच्छा था, so he knew all this.
Yeah. So he's
Somebody
the one
who's starting.
yes,
Because I am actually making this podcast for everybody who wants to start
a food brand.
a food brand.
Yeah.
So somebody like that who doesn't have any backing, how will they find chef? Because maybe when you started your first venture of All Fried Chicken, you did not have the same chef, right?
No. So
Actually, you had him.
yeah. So he's been with us
Consistent.
for the past 3 years. He's
But
done
what if
all
somebody
our-
doesn't have that advantage? How will he find the right chef in that case? I know I'm.
See, what I've realized is I've had a lot of people in my, friends of friend start a food brand. With them, what I've realized is finding the main person who does your recipes and all.
Right.
It all comes down to your knowns. You will get a chef through, if you're, let's say, you go to a restaurant. You speak to people, you find them very good, you speak to them, and then you maybe get them on board. It's like you get someone through your notes, and that's the best way, because you have a certain sense of trust with them,
That is true.
because he's come from a reference. So I think referencing and word of mouth, I'm building a brand.
And if you're not
Maybe
able to
help me
find the
out.
right chef, maybe then you have to have at least that quality in you as a founder.
Yeah. So
To take it forward.
either you are the chef.
Yeah.
If let's say I knew how to cook, maybe I would have done all the recipes myself.
Yeah.
But I am more of someone who loves to eat and critique food, but not cook. I haven't I've not been a cook anytime in my
Anytime.
life. Yeah. I can make bare minimum eggs for myself, and that I think होता है ना कि everyone should have something that they can cook to bare minimum, कि अगर कुछ ना हो तो
Survival.
क्या करोगे, सर्वाइवल होता है. मुझे पता है मैं एग्स बना के मैं सर्वाइव कर सकता हूँ, एंड दैट आई थिंक इज इनफ फॉर मी.
Because अगर आपके पास सही कुक नहीं है या शेफ नहीं है, then your business is not gonna run. And especially जो taste वाला factor आप बोल रहे हो, that the consistency of the taste has to remain.
Yeah.
वो तभी आ सकता है when the cook remains the same, or
Yeah.
he can create that. So I think ये एक plus point भी है that you are giving कि day one से अगर आप consistency रखते हो,
हाँ.
and that's how you can.
Yes, I think that
actually-
goes with not just in the food industry, but I think any industry. If you're consistent with your product, sooner or later people will understand, the value that you're creating and why you're doing it, and the whole process behind it. So they will maybe appreciate it not today,
Yeah.
but maybe day after.
Maybe day
tomorrow.
after. हाँ, तो consistency तो I think
Yes,
that's the
consistency
first
and
thing.
you know putting out the same message out there. वो करके. So consistency obviously matters in everything here.
So after the chef part, like that was sorted for you. How did you move forward after that?
So we divided our roles because from day one we had like a big team.
Huh.
And so I took up everything in terms of
Marketing.
setting up the social strategy,
Yeah.
the branding part, getting us on board food aggregators, Zomato, Swiggy, even DotPay.
How does
all-
this multi-brand idea came?
So multi-brand idea. So
Because that's your unique part that draws me also.
That is so for us. What we realized is that so there are 7 days,
Huh.
3 broad meals, which is 21 meals in a week, sort of. To say. Now the fact is, मैं एक दिन पिज्जा खा लूँगा, मैं 2 दिन पिज्जा खा लूँगा, तीसरे दिन मुझे वैरायटी चाहिए.
हाँ.
That is how we sort of came up with the thing कि I want to build a system where you come to me 21 meals of your
Okay,
week and you get to try everything.
But then why didn't you go with the traditional method where a brand just plays with one name and they list every food item in this universe in their menu? Why didn't you go for that then?
See, उसमें क्या होता है, then if you try to do everything, you can't do anything. What I mean by that is, if let's say I go to a Haldiram's, for example, I know their chaat is good, I know their mithai is good, but for me as a person, I wouldn't trust their pasta very much.
Yeah.
है ना, वो होता है ना, सबकी एक हर ब्रांड की एक स्पेशलिटी बन जाती है, and that is where the main thing comes. So if I am doing burgers, I will only do burgers in that brand. If I'm doing pizzas, I will do Italian and pizzas in that brand. So Khamira will remain a dough-based thing with an Italian touch all across. So that's how you create specialized brands for different cuisines.
Yeah, for also to attract the right audience.
Exactly. So for us, the primary audience for every brand is different. Someone who likes Khamira, the audience is different.
Yeah.
Someone who loves all about chicken, that audience is different.
Different. So that I think you understood
Yeah.
day
So
one, and that's how.
that I think that credit I would give our chef. He is the one who made me realize this thing that for me as personally as a person, मैं हल्दीराम जाके कभी पास्ता नहीं खाऊंगा.
हाँ.
मैं चाट खाऊंगा.
Nobody will go for pasta to Haldiram.
Exactly. I will go for pasta to a Big Chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
But अब मुझे पता है Big Chill पे मैं चाट के लिए नहीं जाऊंगा. So that
Yeah.
process,
So that identity, creating that identity for your consumer is also very important. I think.
exactly.
Yeah.
So and that plus now if today in All About Chicken I start doing pizzas, people will say कि यार ये सब करना चाह रहा है,
सब करना चाह रहा
तो
है.
brand dilute हो जाएगा. So I want to stick to what I know that brand stands for.
But then why does Domino's or Pizza Hut or any other brand try to infuse a lot of food items into their being? Why don't they start another venture altogether?
So
Korean, they're trying to incorporate Korean
those
flavors.
are flavors that definitely. So that's what we've actually been doing at Khamira also. So we have a Korean grilled chicken pizza as well. So those are all flavors that I can introduce because for us the philosophy is that I will do a cuisine, but I can play with different flavors.
Okay.
So fried chicken, I have a classic fried chicken tender, but I also have an Angara fried chicken tender. So my classic, my American fried chicken is taken care of, but the innovation that we did was Angara fried chicken, which is like a
So the
Punjabi.
food items have to be separated,
Yeah.
kind
So,
of.
so like in a pasta, I can do pasta as a category, but I can play around with the flavors, which is where we see, the innovation that you're talking about
Yeah.
coming into play.
Okay, nice. I think I'm getting deviated from a lot of things, but after that, what did you how did you move forward with that? You understood that I have to get into
Food.
multi brands.
Okay.
Okay, and after that, post that, what was your journey like?
So I'll talk about All About Chicken when we started. We finalized that we want to start with fried chicken and grilled chicken. Now then, what do you do next? We started with the trials. We our chef had a kitchen. We started our trials.
And all these
started
4
the
ventures have
process.
different chefs or just
No,
one chef?
He's the main person who does all the
Only one
concepts.
chef is operating, and he has 2 chefs. And
Yeah. So that's where that idiot proof thing comes in. He set up the SOPs, he set up the processes. Then we have someone on ground, like a head chef of sort, like a culinary operations person who looks after every kitchen individually. So every kitchen manager reports to our culinary operations manager.
okay,
So his work is to ensure that all our SOPs and processes are implemented in the kitchens, whether it is at 11 a.m. in the morning or 4 a.m. in the night.
so after that,
Then we went to our trials. We
Okay.
did our trials for anywhere between 45 to 60 days. I think 1.5-2 महीने हमारे trials चले थे. There are a lot
Trials
of
of,
flavors.
like,
Trials of the
taste,
food, of the food. So in the first 20 days we did our trials in the internal team. Then we started calling our friends. They brought their friends along
okay,
who we didn't know personally.
Acha.
So that gave us, outside feedback on our products. We accumulated that, made changes, had our photo shoots done, had our, tech setup done,
Yeah.
which connected to aggregators,
okay.
listed everything. Then we started, went live with our first kitchen, first brand.
Why I'm asking you again and again about your journey first, because I want to know how you did it, and then I'll ask about how other person can actually do it.
Yes.
Because obviously you had a different journey, but I want to know your entire journey, and I have questions in between, so I keep on asking you. But I want you to like complete your journey entirely, जितना भी आपको समझ आ रहा है कि हाँ ये किया था मैंने उस टाइम, फिर ये किया था, and then
Sort of यही था, मतलब so we did our trials. 1.5-2 महीना ट्रायल चले हमारे.
हाँ,
हमें पता चल गया कि this is the menu this is the launch menu, this is the technically V1 that we will go live with. There was fried chicken, there was grilled chicken, there was grilled chicken quarters,
हाँ.
there was grilled tangdi, there were fried chicken sliders.
So all of this was ready.
All of this was ready. All
तो
the
फिर
recipes
क्लाउड
and all.
किचन से ऑपरेट करके फिर जोमेटो एंड स्विगी पे फिर आप
Integrate हो जाता है. Yeah. So you set up your so there's this whole process of Zomato, Swiggy that you have to follow. You give your FSI license, you give your GST registration, you put up your legal entity name, your brand name, which will go, your food tags. So there
Yeah.
is fast food, there is burgers, there is pizza, Italian, all these kind of. So there's a whole long list of cuisines that they have. So you choose whatever tag that brand fits. So we did that, then once the setup was done from their side, all our commissions were fixed, all our, page was ready to go live.
Okay.
Then we integrate that page with our POS system. What that does is it helps me. So as a consumer, when I place an order on my own brand,
Right.
it says order placed.
Yeah.
So as soon as you see that order placed thing, मेरे POS पे पीछे order बचता
Order
है.
बचता है.
Like, I have 2 rings and my bill gets printed, my KOT. So KOT is like a kitchen order ticket.
Okay.
That goes to the kitchen कि आपको ये items उस order में निकाल के देने हैं. So that goes to the kitchen, my bill is printed. So my chefs do the process जो है, and in the meantime the packaging guy prepares all the
So
packaging
you
that has to
keep
go.
everything prepared, or you make it when the order arrives?
So make it so there is obviously raw materials that are in the kitchen at all times, and there are broad. So let's say for grilled chicken, we keep our chickens steamed in the morning, and as soon as the order comes in, we put
So
it on the
half
grill.
prepared.
Yeah, less than half prepared, I would say, and the kitchens turn out all the dishes in about 14-15 minutes, because that's how we set up the whole recipes and processes. तो उसके बाद वो पैक होता है अपने boxes में. You tape it, you put a sticker, you put the sleeve, you put it in the bag, tissues, cutlery,
that-
your bill, everything.
Yeah.
You give it to the rider, he does the pickup.
That's
and
the
then
end process.
That's like the end process.
Yeah,
So जब आपने order place करा, that's what happens behind the scenes in a kitchen.
And आपने पहले funding कैसे उठाई थी? Like, do you have like any, like how did you invested in this business?
So obviously it was bootstrapped in the beginning, but we did raise some amount through friends and family.
अच्छा.
तो वो करके, and then we are in the process of having some more funding done right now to
Okay.
expand our operations beyond what we are today.
ओके लाइक इनिशियली फिर कहाँ से इन्वेस्टमेंट लगाई थी आपने?
It was dad majorly.
पापा से पैसे लेकर के फिर?
पापा को भरोसा था हम पे कि कुछ ना कुछ तो कर ही लेंगे.
ठीक है.
You know, this is how we order. You place an order and this is how
It will come.
we pack it and
This is
send
nice.
it.
Like,
Rolo, please.
हाँ, I think
Keep
I'll
having.
start with the fries
हाँ.
because जवाब आपको देना भी है.
जवाब मुझे भी देना है.
हाँ.
True.
So मतलब मैंने आपसे पूरा एक प्रोसेस तो जान ही लिया
हाँ.
एक तरह से. I made you pretty serious also while the process. You
थोड़ा
were
बहुत
like
तो होता है यार.
Oh.
I'm a businessman at the end of the day.
And I think
थोड़ा
you're not
बहुत.
that camera friendly or what? Or you are? Okay, okay.
हाँ मतलब for me also this is our first time.
हाँ, that's why. So we spoke about how you started, how you began. You said that you know you had your contacts. कहीं ना कहीं वहाँ से आपको help मिली. You hired a chef from there. Now you are a team where your co-founder is also your brother. So it's like a family bed full banya
Yeah,
vibes.
full banya vibes.
Full
Yes,
banya vibes.
and we sort of operated also in that. I don't look at it as a startup, but I look at it as like a family business. Like वो होता है ना वो लाला टाइप business कि भाई मेरा जो बैंक है वो सुबह 0 पे खुलेगा और मैं एंड तक कितना उसमें डाल सकता हूँ. That's our process every day. And that's the mindset that I want to actually instill in
Yeah.
the whole of team.
I think that's how a business can be run.
It should be, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends who are founders of multiple different businesses, and I think this is a common thing that people in my known have. This sort of concept, कि भाई I'm not like that typical tech founder, or founders who
मतलब आपका क्या
pre-revenue and
mindset
all
क्या
that.
रहता है while running this business? What is your mindset? कि गल्ला सुबह खुल रहा है, शाम में बड़ा हुआ निकलना चाहिए.
हाँ, yes. That I think उससे क्या होता है ना कि वो मेरा डे टू डे का ऑपरेशन जो है वो फिर मैं उसी के हिसाब से सेट करता हूँ. सो फॉर मी अगर मुझे पता है
हाँ.
कि भाई मैं सुबह 0 पे खुल रहा हूँ और मुझे अगर एंड पे 100 पे जाना है, अगर मैं नहीं पहुंचा तो फिर मेरी हालत खराब हो
हाँ.
जाएगी. तो वो जो वो हालत खराब होने वाली होती है ना, दैट फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट एंड दैट फियर ऑफ भाई फटी पड़ी है.
हाँ, हाँ.
That is what drives me, and that is what I want my team to be driven through. कि भाई फटनी है, फटी
And
पड़ी
food
है.
business में तो आप देख भी सकते हो ना, क्योंकि that is a quick thing that
Yeah.
sells out. तो इसमें होना भी चाहिए कि every day you should know about are you in profit or not.
Yeah. So order level profitability and all these kind of stuff. If we keep a track of on almost every order for every 1 hour, we know what to change, what to push more.
Push
So
more.
from a cloud kitchen, we did cloud kitchens for 3 years.
Yeah.
We opened a restaurant.
हाँ.
Whole different ball.
Yeah.
Whole different.
Yeah.
भाई वो
How is it different? Like cloud kitchen को handle करना और एक restaurant को handle करना कितना different है? क्या difference समझ आ रहा है?
See, in cloud kitchens, I face my customers through a screen. But in my restaurant, I see them face to face.
मुंह पे गाली देके जाएंगे अगर कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगा तो.
देते हैं. अब पता है one thing that I've seen is that if I have a very
ठंडा हो
positive,
जाएगा.
if I have a very positive, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, experience at my restaurant, I may not put up a review. But if even after the 10th time, the 11th time I have a bad day,
experience.
I will put it up there.
Yeah.
मैं एज अ कंज्यूमर मैं खुद कभी कभार ये करता हूँ कि मतलब भाई if it is a very bad fuck up,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
bad fuck up, then I put it. But if not, because I know what happens in a restaurant, what goes behind a kitchen, so I call the person, explain to them because this is
The problem
that I face, and you can look at it the next time. I know I'll be back here because if I've been here 10 times and the 11th time there's
But that's coming from a business owner's perspective also, who's already running a restaurant. But some customers are gonna bash you left and right,
they
center,
do.
online also, and
They
they'll
do.
say it also on your face.
They do. And this one learning that I've realized in the past 3 years, not just in the restaurant, but also holistically as a cloud and restaurant put
Yeah,
together. I cannot make everyone happy.
हाँ, that's true. Everybody will have a different taste.
Different taste is very subjective. True. So you know, if I try to cater to every taste bud, मेरा product हर दिन इतना change होगा कि वो मैं फिर you know I won't be able to hold true to what I started with.
Then how do you come to that deciding factor of, okay, I'll go with this taste? Yeah, obviously the chef takes the call. You have a experienced chef, that is your advantage. But how will anybody else take a call in a food business where they are experimenting, they want the customers to like their product? How would they come to a conclusion?
See, it's if I have to put it in a way which you know people can understand, I would say that it all comes down to how maybe different. If let's say I'm doing a margarita, an Italian place should not go wrong on a margarita. होता है ना कि भाई there are some classics that you should get right.
Right.
उसमें you cannot do ज़्यादा छेड़छाड़. So for us, a margarita has to be done the way a margarita is. है ना? But if I'm portraying myself as an innovative, modern Italian place, so if I'm able to convince my customers that this is something traditional, yet there is a twist on it that we have put, so that taste that stays with them. That is how we decide कि you know कि will this be like, oh भाई ये कुछ मैंने आज रखा है. अगर मुझे पता है कि I am getting that feedback, I will put it on the menu. वो ऑब्वियसली मेरा पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस will not decide कि मैं अपने मेन्यू पे
क्या रखता हूँ. हाँ, वो
it is always outside feedback.
तो ये लोकेशन पे भी तो बहुत मैटर करता होगा ना. अब जैसे आप दिल्ली एनसीआर में हो, तो दिल्ली एनसीआर में आपको मतलब पता है कि भाई इनको थोड़ा नॉर्थ इंडियन वाला टेस्ट चाहिए ही होगा, चाहे मैं इटालियन बनाऊं या कुछ भी बनाऊं. तो डू यू कीप दैट इन माइंड? लोकेशन डज मैटर. या यू वांट टू कीप दैट ऑथेंटिसिटी एंड गो ऑन, बिकॉज फूड इज वेरी सब्जेक्टिव. इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ एज अ फाउंडर you want your brand to be like, what target audience you want. So how do you go about it? For example, अगर खमीरा का ही बात कर लेते हैं, तो यहाँ पे आप Italian cuisine का वो है. Then what do? You want to keep it like strongly Italian, or you want to mix that North Indian touch?
So we are obviously Italian in Khamira, if I talk about specifically, but I've never said that we are authentic Italian. Okay. I've never said that from day one, because I knew कि मैं जिस audience के लिए ये बना रहा हूँ या जिस you know market में ये जाएगा, उनको अगर मैं ऑथेंटिक बोलूँगा और मैं उनको ये भेजूँगा, तो वो कहेंगे भाई इसको नहीं पता ऑथेंटिक क्या होता है. ही इज नॉट ट्रैवल्ड द वर्ल्ड. सो आई हैव नेवर सेड कि आई एम एन ऑथेंटिक इटालियन place. I always say we are like a modern Italian fusion of sort with Khamira. And that has played to our advantage. Now, as you rightly said, I am catering to Delhi NCR right now. But I plan to obviously expand to multiple cities. तो उसमें क्या है, even between Noida, Delhi and Gurgaon, I have that data to, you know, say कि the eating preferences in Noida are very different to a GK to a Gurgaon.
Oh, Gurgaon, right.
Yeah, because the audience in all these three geographies are very different.
Very different.
Very evolved. So, like a Gurgaon audience is more evolved than an audience in Noida. But the Noida audience is also changing a lot.
Which is get left, right, and center.
which is a very good thing for us. Because
you're calling Noida people not of that.
Not that. उसमें पता है क्या है अभी what I've realized, because the type of people who live in Noida is different to people who live in Gurgaon. More, you know, traveled, but Noida is more families.
Yeah.
And you know, young parents who live in societies in Noida. So you know, that is where I say why I say this. You know, audience in Noida is different to an audience in Gurgaon because of that factor.
So मतलब लोकेशन पे डिपेंड करेगा कि आप अपना ब्रांड किस तरह से विजन अप करोगे.
थोड़ा बहुत है ना. But it
also depends on you, like how as a brand you want to.
So for me, I knew कि you know, in NCR an authentic place would not be the best of ways if I'm not doing it in a Khan Market location of sort. If I'm doing it in a delivery thing, it has to appeal to the customer first, and then be what I want the brand to be.
और क्या डिफरेंस है ऐसे क्लाउड किचन और रेस्टोरेंट्स में? एक तो आपने बताया कि
I see through a screen and versus that. So all feedback. So feedback gathering is very different. So in a cloud kitchen, I get feedback which is very one-sided, if I put it that way, honestly.
On a cloud kitchen.
In a cloud, in the way कि I'm not able to reach out to the customer properly. If let's say he has a bad experience, because I don't have the best of data available with me,
right,
in terms of the customer thing. So I'm not able to reach out to him to understand what, you know, his expectations were from that particular product. But that's different in a restaurant, and we've been able to, and we did that because we wanted to gather feedback for our expansion. We knew कि if we get proper feedback from here, and when people see the owner is coming to you for feedback,
that brings a lot of impact.
That
कि भाई founder भी यहीं पर है and he's actually paying attention, कुछ खराब लगा वो सुन रहा है.
Yes.
You can actually go and complain to him. So that gives
that I think gives what I've realized कि even if I am not directly going to the customer, the people, if they know that, you know, I am like the owner of the place or I am, you know, sort of running this place, they tend to give more feedback. If I am not there, the days the feedback थोड़ा कम आता है. But why I go there and do this is because also to explain to my teams, you know, this is how you get feedback. I want to train my teams to be able to get the same sort of, you know, qualities that I have, instill into them, you know. Every guest should feel the way that, you know, we want them to feel. Yeah.
So that they come again and again.
Yes.
Even if, you know, the food is not great, अगर उनको अच्छा भी लगा तो उनको hospitality इतनी अच्छी लगी कि वो वापस आए.
Yes.
So ये है. Apart from this, there's not like much of a difference in the restaurant if you start a restaurant or if you start a cloud kitchen. It's more of the taste is, I think, the
taste is obviously primary thing.
Primary
because,
thing.
You go to a restaurant for taste, obviously, you know, for trying out new things, and when you order in, you have more comfort. You know, you know, in that way. One thing that maybe I can point out is restaurant is more like a community thing. घर पे I can order for myself individually, but there are very less people who go out on their own.
Then why did you plan on starting Khameera restaurant? Like, what made you delve into the restaurant business? Because मैंने देखा है कि नुकसान ज़्यादा होते हैं रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस में, कि अगर आपने एक जगह लेकर के शुरू कर लिया है, मतलब लोग बोलते हैं कि अगर मतलब स्टार्टिंग में क्लाउड किचन से ही शुरू करो, बट देन आप क्लाउड किचन तो कर ही रहते हैं. What made you you know, go for this?
Feedback, I would say. You know, a lot of people in the 2 years that we did Khameera, they were like, if this tastes good in delivery, I want to see how it tastes fresh out of the oven.
Okay.
So that was definitely one thing that, you know, we took to heart, and that was
भी नहीं किया अभी तक.
please taste it. So that is one thing that, you know, was one factor that we had. Ki, you know, people wanted to taste us. They had tasted us in cloud, and then they wanted to taste us.
It's nice.
So, you know, because if I try to do like a authentic thing, मेरी audience जो है थोड़ी कम हो जाती है.
थोड़ा घर जैसा लग रहा है.
थोड़ा हाँ ना. So this is the potato pide, and this is like inspired from the Turkish pides that we get in Turkey.
This is nice.
And
I would order.
Main thing that our chef, while, you know, creating this, was कि we wanted to create like an open samosa. Because, you know, we would see people having fun at their parties at house with Khameera. But I wanted to have that experience live.
ये तो मतलब ऐसे बहुत फाउंडर टाइप की बातें कर रहे हो. सच्ची में यही रीजन है.
This
is the exact reason why you wanted to.
This is the reason.
और ये डर नहीं लगा कि this will be quite risky. What if the people are not, you know, coming to the restaurant, because it's in sector 104. It's a popular place to be, but still, like, हर दिन एक जैसा नहीं हो सकता. And then how did you come to this? मतलब कितने पैसे इन्वेस्ट किए आपने, कितने पैसे लगते हैं टू, यू नो, लीज आउट अ प्लेस, प्रॉफिट मार्जिन कैसा होता है, मतलब पर डे अगर आप बता सको अप्रॉक्सीमेटली व्हाट इज द, क्योंकि अभी फुटफॉल कैसा रहता है उसको कैसे मैनेज करते हो? किसी दिन बुरा हुआ, हाउ डू यू गो अबाउट इट ऑल टुगेदर? अभी 3 months हुए हैं?
3 months, yeah, a little over
3 महीने की जर्नी बता दो कि अभी क्या, what are the challenges that you're facing, or how is it like?
Okay, so if I talk about leasing out that you pointed, so that obviously depends on the location that I have, and if it's a very good location, I'm okay to pay a higher rent because I know audiences will come there, because it's like a
नोएडा का
high.
क्या चल रहा है? अगर कोई सेक्टर 104 या 10 या एनीवेयर अराउंड नोएडा अगर करना चाहे, कोई प्लेस लीज आउट करना चाहे, अप्रॉक्स रेंज?
See, as I said, it depends. अब जैसे नोएडा में भी because prices are going up,
yeah.
but the fact कि नोएडा की market भी बहुत evolve हो रही है in the food choices that people want and food choices that are coming up. Noida ki audience is evolving at a very good speed.
Yeah.
Which is a challenge for us also, and which is a good thing.
Good thing, yeah.
तो उससे हमें मतलब we get the fact कि because there is a lot of development happening on the expressway.
हाँ.
There's the airport coming.
अरे गुड़गांव के लोग भी नोएडा आना चाहते हैं.
हाँ, that so उसमें मतलब what we realized कि अब मान लो if I talk about 104, the place that we are at, the main market, as I keep going on, let's say first floor, second floor, third floor, my rent keeps on decreasing thoda.
अच्छा, decreasing.
Ground floor becomes मतलब it's easily
Easier.
accessible.
Yeah.
I can get out of my car and just walk right in. So I would pay a higher rent for a ground floor. फिर first का थोड़ा कम, second का ऐसे करके. So मतलब अप्रॉक्स रेंज यार
कितना होना चाहिए अगर कोई करना चाहता है लीज आउट कोई जगह एंड दे वांट टू स्टार्ट अ कैफे?
that totally depends on your capital availability.
बट एक अप्रॉक्स अगर आप बता सको या आपको नहीं पता.
Cafe, if I have to, let's say if I do a coffee place, okay. In 104 I would go with a 1,000 square foot place with the kitchen in 400 square foot and 600 square foot की अपनी seating and all, and I design the kitchen in a way which gives me efficiency more than efficiency and ability to churn out more orders. मतलब I design it in a way because if I focus on my kitchen more, I'll be able to churn out more revenue. That plus also then थोड़ा बहुत obviously spending on the interiors थोड़ा बहुत and
वो सबको हटा के सिर्फ लीज का कितना लगेगा वो बताओ.
लीज का कितना
एक
लगेगा?
मिनिमम या वैसे एक अप्रॉक्स रेंज बताओ ना.
Anywhere between 1.5 to
1.5 crores.
yeah.
हाँ, एंड फिर उसके ऊपर वो तो इंटीरियर तो आप पे डिपेंड करता है कि आप
मैं
कितना.
जितना वो होता है ना जैसे चाय में जितनी चीनी डालो उतनी मीठी होती रहेगी, ये वो वाली सिचुएशन है. मैं जितना इंटीरियर में पैसा डालूंगा वो उतना मैं अच्छा बना सकता हूँ.
हाँ, बट वही है कि आप 104 का बात करो जिसकी वो कैपेसिटी नहीं है कि भाई वो इतने पैसे डाल सके, वो कहीं और भी दे कैन स्टार्ट. बट रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस में लोकेशन वाला फैक्टर भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है.
लोकेशन तो बहुत मैटर करती है. लोकेशन मतलब for us we had to delay this thing by 6 months because we were not able to find the right location.
Yeah.
I would have, मुझे idea ये पिछले साल ही आ गया था.
हाँ.
But we started मतलब we kept looking for a good place.
हाँ.
We went to 63, 62,
हाँ.
75,
वो
all
सब
those.
अच्छी जगह.
मेरी जो audience थी and the kind of audience that goes to 104, not the main market, the other places in 104 is where I wanted to get the place.
Right.
But वो जो है that area was developing, but it wasn't developed to the manner which we would have build the place in. वो जैसे ही बना, it was a very random, I think it was a Thursday or some. Randomly हमें वो building दिखी, we went in and the landlord was there. We spoke, I think 3-4 दिन में we had signed the lease.
104 ये वही मार्केट है ना?
That's the main market. So हमारा जो है that's क्या बोलता है, it's in there's this new petrol pump that's come up. So we are just before that new petrol pump. Yeah.
This is तो quite a famous market.
हाँ, so 10 the main market has
उसी मार्केट में ही है ना खमीरा?
उसी मार्केट में आगे. उसी मार्केट में आगे there's this new petrol pump that's come up. So उससे just before the petrol pump there's this RWA line. So that whole area is where all these new age concepts are coming up.
Yeah, there are a lot of cafes also.
Yeah. So that concept, because we are a concept and not like
यार ये
cafe.
positioning is very important if you are going for a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Positioning,
trying to understand.
location, how big your menu is, and if I try to do, अगर मुझे location अच्छी है मेरी, I know people are coming. But if tomorrow I decide to add chicken tikka to my thing, like as a side dish, people would say कि भाई ये नहीं चल रहा होगा, तभी he is trying to do everything.
ये भी है
ना? So that's why we know कि our positioning will always be a modern Italian fusion place.
But कभी भी ऐसा करोगे कि सारे brands को you will bring in all together and
one place?
Yeah. Like just a wide idea coming in.
Maybe. But that will, I'm not sure.
Like you will get a place where you will have all of these.
Like a food court or something.
Yeah.
Pata nahi, maybe. That will depend on how we grow in the next 1 year or so. Matlab how, how quickly I'm able to gather more users. They try out all about chicken, they try out Dirty Burger. That will depend on that.
I think a lot of businesses or restaurants fail because their positioning is wrong and the location that they started is wrong. Because that's what I can understand also.
Yeah. They can.
हाँ ना, क्योंकि अगर अच्छा हो तो वो लोग मतलब चल जाता है, लेकिन लोकेशन सही होनी चाहिए.
हाँ. Yes.
मतलब खाना is something that will not, I think, मतलब अगर कोई एग रोल भी बेच रहा है तो वो बिक रहा है, लेकिन वो सही जगह पर होना चाहिए.
Yes.
76 में इतने सारे स्टॉल्स हैं, हर जगह भीड़ होती है. And people are, why didn't you take a place there?
क्योंकि वहाँ पर वो ऑडियंस है नहीं. जो the audience that I want is an audience who spends upwards, मतलब they are not, जैसे कहते हैं ना कि they spend more when they go.
Yeah.
And their taste buds are different. Obviously they would
they open
be
to
having,
experimentation.
Yes, they're more traveled, their palates are evolving. That's the sort of audience that
you're catering to. For all the ventures, no?
Sort of, yes. But obviously we operate at different price points and
currently you're focusing at which ones?
In what sense?
मतलब currently focus कहाँ है आपका ज्यादा? खमीरा पे तो है ही obviously.
खमीरा तो है ही, yes.
उसके अलावा अभी कौन सा ज्यादा focus में है अभी? Or you're working there?
All about and Dirty Burger for definite reasons.
And which is more profitable?
Profitable. Sort of at par. दोनों ही मतलब same level of profitability.
कौन से मतलब?
All about and Dirty Burger, definitely. मतलब they are.
And अभी खमीरा का तो अभी.
खमीरा तो definitely.
अभी शुरू ही हुआ है.
Doing good, yeah. मतलब it is picking up.
वो break-even point पहुँचने में कितना टाइम लग जाएगा?
We have actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. मतलब why I say this because
not from Khamira itself, no? बाकी और भी brands से मतलब आप.
Khamira itself, मतलब if I talk about the individual restaurant, we did hit our break.
Isn't that massive then?
It is, and I'll tell you a reason why. Because what we did was once we signed the location, we knew our clock is ticking.
Yeah.
And we, Akshat and me, would go there almost like at 2 a.m. in the night, 3 a.m. in the night. पूरा मतलब जैसे ना खड़े होके हमने काम करवाया है. होता ना ऑन ग्राउंड वाले को हमें जल्दी जल्दी करवाना था. वो स्पीड डेफिनेटली मैटर्स. तो अक्षत को इफ आई आस्क हिम कि ये तार कहाँ जा रही है, he knows every तार of that place. He's put in that effort, put in that sleepless nights to ensure कि we set up the kitchen in about 2 months.
यार वो तो पता होना चाहिए, like being a founder you should know everything that goes behind your kitchen, या कैसे सब कुछ ऑपरेट कर रहा है. वही I think main काम भी होता है, because you can't do everything on your own. You need to keep people, but then how to manage them, I think that's the thing.
Yes.
We understand why you are doing multi-brands. We understand how Cloud Kitchen is different from, having a restaurant, how much it takes, to start a restaurant. क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं? 3 महीने हुए हैं, but you have reached the break-even point. That's great that we understood.
Thank you.
Also, you have been taking customer feedback and changing the taste and उस पे काम करो. मैंने भी honestly खाया ना, I really liked it. मतलब it has that वो वाला Italian है, but it's
हल्का Indian, हाँ. मतलब that's the fusion that we've been, going with for every brand. Like I said in the beginning, that Indian twist to a lot of Western cuisines.
So that तो I like. But challenges का मुझे अभी तक आपने कुछ बताया नहीं है. What are the challenges in overall अभी business में? ठीक है, you had like backing, आपको चीजें कुछ easily मिल गई, but what are the still like there must be a lot of other challenges that you have faced. तो ऐसा कुछ ध्यान में है कि अभी के 3 साल के जर्नी में मुझे ये एक चीज लगी that I have faced.
Definitely manpower.
Manpower. Okay.
मतलब in food the attritions in the kitchen, attrition rates in the kitchen are very high. मतलब वो होता है ना, because the mindset is different for someone who's working in the kitchen.
Right.
If someone offers a little bit more, they would jump ship. You know, that
to retain the people.
To retain people, you know, so we have to do a lot of things to, you know, keep them, you know, we show them ki, you know, you can grow to this level.
Give us more insights of what you have done. So that
usme I'll give you an example. So there was this one guy who joined us in our first kitchen as a cleaner. He would, you know, he would come, he would clean up all the equipment, the
kitchen,
cutlery and kitchen and all. He has now grown into heading the kitchen in Gurgaon.
Okay.
Like he's gone from being a UT, is what we call, to heading the kitchen in Gurgaon. Like he's grown with us from day one to now to that level.
So the trust he has built.
And the sort of work that he's done with us over the past 3 years, you know, he's shown us कि he wants to grow. वो होता है ना कि अगर आप ही का mindset नहीं है, if you don't want to grow, then मैं कितना भी कर लूँ,
नहीं होगा,
मैं आपको नहीं दिखा.
But I think ये तो हर जगह है, like even in job भी अगर आप देखो, हाँ मतलब कंपनी भी वैसी होनी चाहिए that gives you that exposure, that is ready to give you what you deserve.
Yes, the company should also have that, you know, trust in you कि अगर आप दिखा रहे हो कि, you know, you want to grow, so company should also be comfortable with you giving that opportunity to you to, you know, set in that role.
But apart from that, food, ऐसे food business में अगर ऐसे कोई challenges जो आपने face किए, वो बताओ, like ऐसे in particular.
Obviously taste, मतलब, you know, customers are very diverse. So taste is one, manpower is the second.
Yeah.
Tech issues definitely with, you know, your
so you have apps
aggregator.
For every.
So we are listed as brands on Zomato, Swiggy. We tried our own delivery, that didn't work because, you know, because people are so stuck with Zomato, Swiggy, because, you know, the sort of offers you get and the sort of ease you get with Zomato,
Swiggy. Ease, and then there is credibility also, na? A lot of credibility.
Yes.
Maybe ये खाना यहाँ से order करो आए ना तो.
Yes, so that also पैसे चले जाएं and then, you know, I don't get the food, so that not only leaves a bad taste in the customer, but वो brand को भी बहुत affect करता है. क्योंकि अगर मैं क्या बोलते हैं, if I promise and I don't deliver, तो वो brand मेरा affect होगा and then customer का वो affect होगा. He would say bad things about me to 10 people.
Zomato और Swiggy पे list होना तो बहुत important है, मतलब.
For a cloud kitchen, yes, मतलब that is a definite good path for you to grow as a cloud kitchen. मतलब all said and done, जितने भी whatever commissions they take, it is for a reason, because, you know, it gives you access to a wide base of audience. You know, everyone is, if I have to order food, everyone is on Zomato and Swiggy. And as a cloud kitchen, for me, because I don't have a physical presence, I am reliant on Zomato and Swiggy to give me that exposure to, you know, reach out to the customers and, you know, get my food across to them.
So how much margin or cuts does Swiggy and Zomato take? For example, if I have to sell my burger, that is of 500 rupees.
Okay.
So how much margin or cut will a Zomato or a Swiggy platform take from each?
Commissions मतलब are on a outlet level.
Okay.
तो उसमें क्या होता है कि currently I think it's about 31%, मतलब उस वाली upwards of 30%.
अच्छा.
And then obviously you do some discounting because people are, you know, they want offers.
Offers तो चाहिए.
And then you also have to run some ads on aggregators, you know, because the markets are so crowded. कि burger के भी there are 15 players. So how do you stand out?
Yeah.
You have to advertise on aggregators. So उसमें you have to put in some money. So ऐसे कर के मतलब, you know, we get about 45% they sort of keep with all your
Yeah.
commissions and your ad spend, and the rest is what is left with us for running the thing.
ओके एंड द लिस्टिंग थिंग्स उसमें क्या क्या चीजें होती हैं लिस्ट करने के लिए क्या क्या करना होता है
So obviously you have to have your brand name.
ओके
You have to be sure of what categories you want to be listed in. Now that what that means is there are different tags: Italian, fast food, burgers, South Indian, ice creams, cakes.
Yeah.
You know all these categories. So you have to be sure ki for let's say for all about chicken. I know the tags are fast food, fried chicken, grilled chicken. Burgers, so all that. So Khamira में it's fusion, Italian, ऐसे करके. So you know you have to be sure of that and what your timings are, what days you operate. You have to have your FSI license, the
What is that?
food safety
Acha.
license, and you have to have your GST registration, PAN card, all those. मतलब वो सारा legal documentation जो होता
एंड
है.
ये सब कितने दिन में हो सकता है लाइक इट्स इजीली टू बी डन नो
Yeah, you can apply on the portal for FSI. The food inspector comes in, he does a check
चेक ऑफ योर क्लाउड किचन
of your kitchen, ki house, you know, what ingredients you're using.
are they lenient or they like really do it strictly?
they do it strictly. Matlab, that is a good thing. Matlab, you know, कि
that has to be there
but because if it is not done in the proper way, then I can also be कि हाँ but ये चल जाएगा. अब वो चल जाने वाला attitude will not help
Yeah.
anyone, not the customers, not me, not you know anyone else. So it's good that they are strict in doing all these checks, which gives me कि मुझे भी अपनी kitchen जो है proper है, you know, there is a certain hygiene standard that I have to maintain. There are certain raw material that you know I have to use. I don't have to use palm oil,
Yeah.
all that kind of things.
but palm oil is legal people
It
are
is,
using
but
it.
you know, people do use it. I would give you that, but you know, we as a brand, we didn't want to use it from day one, and that was the chef's call, and
yeah
we did
but your
that.
chef was also experienced no other
Yes,
people
exactly.
might use it
They do, but you know, उससे थोड़ा definitely taste में वो आता है, but it was his call and we took that. And वो होता है, then your FSI license comes in, your GST, you can apply it on the portal. GST number आता है, and then you get listed. There are
then you can start
then you can start. So once your commissions are all approved, you sign in the contract with you know all the terms and conditions, and then you are live to go.
okay why is your energy low
खा लिया ना थोड़ा, वो होता है ना कि खाने के बाद मन से छोले भटूरे you're like यार अब सोते हैं थोड़ा.
I still have a lot of things to ask you. What do you think is the future of delivery? Only just delivery platforms, like अगर आप सिर्फ cloud kitchen, do you think that will scale?
It will. So one thing that we have seen कि tier 1 में there's a lot of healthy stuff going on. There's a lot of salad brands that are popping up. There's a lot of focus on health, calorie count,
Yeah.
and all
Protein
those
intake.
macros and all. But the real growth that we realize will come from tier 2, tier 3.
Okay.
Because those are audience who are evolving, they have their you know incomes increasing, so they want to experience a new level of food. That is where the actual you know growth lies. For us as a brand, if I can bring good pizzas to those audience, they would appreciate it more, because we are more about indulgence
Yeah.
than health. And that indulgence in tier 2, tier 3 is growing.
Okay.
Is for that matter. Matlab, you know, we have had a lot of inquiries for franchisees from Ludhiana, Patna, Hyderabad, and you know all multiple Ranchi for that matter, all these places.
पटना में तो बहुत कैफेज खुल रहा है. I'm from Patna.
Yes.
वहाँ पे alcohol ban है, but-
you would know exactly. You know
Yeah.
the sort of culture that is
Yeah,
coming up
in tier
tier 2,
twos.
tier 3 cities. That is where I think the food delivery growth that you know people want to do, not from a health side, would come from.
Okay, but then I feel अब बहुत ज़्यादा लोग health conscious भी हो रहे हैं.
That's tier 1.
That's tier 1.
You
That's just
think-
tier 1.
That's majorly tier 1. But उसमें क्या होता है ना, because we live in Delhi NCR, so we think that this is the audience. But India बहुत बड़ा है India.
But there are a lot of gym freaks also. मतलब if somebody who wants to start a food brand today, what should that brand be about? What should its positioning be about? If I have to ask
In
you.
tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, उस पर डिपेंड करेगा. I'm seriously telling you. In tier 1, आँख बंद करके you can go for a health brand. आँख बंद करके salads की brand मैं आज खोल लूँ अगर in Delhi, that would be a good.
But है salads के brand.
There are, yeah.
तो फिर किस चीज पे काम करना पड़ेगा? What can be the USP of the brand?
Salads, you keep the health benefit while providing taste. वो होता है ना
Taste
salads.
can be the one of the factor and
Yes. Salad should not be boring. Salad लोगों को perception है कि salad boring होते हैं. Only those पत्ते and सब्जियां and all. But you can, for you to.
what about the pricing? Because I feel that if you talk about healthy, anything healthy is attached to being costly,
Costly, yeah,
today.
yeah.
So don't you think so? Cracking that would be a
Definitely, there's
then-
definitely, but then it would depend on the quality of ingredients that you can get. मतलब अगर मेरा costing ही उस चीज की इतनी बढ़ जाएगी, then I would have to sell it at a cost which is
that is true.
which would make
वो
me
तो
in a
फिर ऑडियंस भी
different.
समझेगी ना कि अगर
हाँ.
ये चीज अगर 500 की मिलती है और अगर ये 250 का दे रहा है
तो कुछ ना कुछ तो गोची है. Yes.
जी है.
वो होता है यार, पता है क्वालिटी पे आदमी अगर
बट
एक
वही है ना
बार.
कि आफ्टर दैट द टेस्ट एंड द क्वालिटी विल सेल फॉर इटसेल्फ.
Yeah. After a point in time, if your brand name is recognizable, if you drop your qualities, people would say कि boss ये brand खराब हो गया.
क्या हो गया?
But if you maintain that quality all across, sooner or later people will relate your brand to हाँ कि boss इन्होंने इतने टाइम में भी अपनी क्वालिटी सेम रखी है.
तो टीयर 1 में अगर किसी को अभी फूड बिजनेस करना है तो आप बोल रहे हो कि हेल्दी
आँख बंद करके हेल्दी नॉट जस्ट सैलेड्स बट एनीथिंग हेल्दी.
पोजीशनिंग वो रख करके.
पोजिशनिंग वो करके.
एंड अगर टीयर 2 टीयर 3 में करना है तो
इंडल्जेंस.
indulgence. Give me more about what you mean by just
indulgence. Pizza is a very big market in India and it is growing.
But there are so many
innovation
brands around pizza.
They are, but there is still a lot of things that can be done in pizza. A lot of things. That is where a good opportunity lies. Then the chicken market in India is growing. So like a fried chicken brand is definitely something that tier 2 and tier 3 has shown that affinity to. कि उनको there is definitely a need for something that comes from India which is global.
Yeah.
So those sort of brands definitely have मतलब कोई
Potential.
करना चाहे हाँ तो वो potential की something like Indian snack if done properly if it can go global, that is definitely something that people can look at.
Okay. I think I have spoken a lot about the business, operations, execution. What are you doing for the marketing and how do you, acquire the right customers?
Marketing definitely. So we've looked at marketing from majorly two.
What are you doing to acquire the right kind of customer? What is that?
So-
what is the marketing strategy till now that you have used to reach here?
Definitely two things. Definitely. There is obviously word of mouth. In food, word of mouth is paramount. भाई अगर तुम्हारा खाना अच्छा है,
हाँ.
people will talk about you. And if मान लो जैसे मैंने खाया आज और मुझे नहीं पता कि ये क्या है, बट आई फाइंड इट वेरी गुड.
Yeah,
मैं अपने 4 लोगों को बताऊंगा.
Yeah.
एंड इट इज लाइकली कि अगर मुझे पता चला है फ्रॉम माई फ्रेंड, आई एम मोर लाइकली टू ट्राई इट आउट देन अगर
Yeah.
मुझे रिव्यू पढ़ के मैं करूंगा.
No, that's true.
होता है ना. सो दैट वर्ड ऑफ माउथ डेफिनेटली वन थिंग दैट वी hold on to. And then obviously e-marketing in terms of your social media, getting your page out there through food bloggers, food pages.
So you did influencer marketing?
We did, yes. We have to. Yeah, for anything, for us to put it out there, definitely, you need that presence on
So
social
Cloud
media.
Kitchen का भी आपने influencer marketing के through ही promotion करवाया था.
We did, yes.
And for Khamira also you're doing it.
For Khamira, yes, we are doing it. So, वहाँ पर भी there's a difference when it comes to Cloud Kitchen versus a restaurant.
Yeah.
A blogger, a food creator, for Cloud, he has to get it in his home.
Home, हाँ.
But in a restaurant, he can come experience the whole thing,
Yeah.
not just food, but the vibe that we have made, the ambience, the music, the scent,
Yeah.
all those things. You gather like the whole experience around it. So वहाँ पर भी एक बहुत फर्क पड़ जाता है between how people perceive a cloud brand versus how they perceive a restaurant. वो भी एक फर्क पड़ता है काफी. So these are the major two things that we focused upon.
But I don't see you making a lot of social media content or
Not myself. So now I think we've reached that point where a lot of people are making content for us. So that is definitely something which has helped us. People, we don't know कि these are bloggers.
अच्छा.
वो आते हैं, they post about us, and thankfully majorly it's all
good, positive.
Yes. मतलब होता है ना कि डर लगता है कि अगर कोई आ रहा है, we don't know कि he can do मतलब he can obviously have a good opinion about us
and say negative
things also.
But I don't think so influencer would want to say bad things about a brand.
नहीं ऐसे नहीं होता. मतलब there are a lot of people who and it is good that they put up every viewpoint, which is something that I also respect as a
because not everything can be likable by
yeah. For me, so personally, what I've seen कि if someone doesn't like, let's say, a dessert, he would tell me he doesn't like it, and he would say कि this is okay. मतलब he wouldn't use the word bad. He wouldn't use the word bad. It's like okay. मतलब I would prefer this over this.
Yeah.
होता है ना. So that also something that I respect him or her as a creator, that they're true to what they're doing, which is very good.
Okay. I just wanted to know entirely about your business. जितना निकाल सकती थी आपसे कोशिश तो मैंने की.
Yes.
ठीक है. There are few things that you don't want to.
हाँ थोड़ा बहुत
अभी शुरुआत है. फिर I think
थोड़ा बहुत धीरे once I start getting into the thing.
Speaking also, and then or you will open up and say a lot. Okay, like I think I'll talk more about you now, like what keeps you inspired and keeps you going and motivated into this direction.
मैं बताता हूँ इसका. I have a thing, I have this fear of failure, and that is what keeps me going. कि भाई ये या कुछ नहीं, अगर ये नहीं चला तो मैं क्या करूँगा. होता है ना. That is what keeps me going. कि भाई फटी पड़ी है बिल्कुल, बस चलते रहो, बस करते रहो. होता है ना. And then to get inspired, obviously I have my interests in liking outside of business. So I'm a big time foodie myself.
Okay.
So, I keep going to a lot of restaurants, figuring out what my competition is doing. So that becomes like a two-way thing for me. कि मतलब I get to go out with my friends. I do like a market research, क्या चल रहा है आजकल, that I do. Then I'm a lot into F1.
Okay.
So using F1 strategies, how I can use some processes from F1 and implement it into my thing. So this analogy that I did recently, that I figured out, कि a pit crew in F1 is very similar to a kitchen team.
Okay, why do you say that?
Now why I say this is because a pit crew has a set, everyone in the pit crew has a set system that they have to, set task that they have to do. And similar is in the किचन. कि भाई अगर मैंने एक बंदे को ग्रिल पे लगा रखा है, तो उसका काम है भाई अगर मेरे 40 ऑर्डर ग्रिल के चल रहे हैं, उसने 40 ऑर्डर ग्रिल ही करने हैं. एंड सेम इज विद अ क्रू इन F1. कि भाई अगर मेरा काम है, इफ आई एम द गनमैन इन द क्रू, भाई द कार वुड कम, आई वुड डू दिस, और वो दूसरा बंदा जो टायर निकालेगा, तीसरा बंदा टायर डालेगा. It has to be a team game. So that is what analogy that I did between F1 pit crews and the kitchen thing.
I've seen a lot of founders doing this, like either reading books and putting it into or something that they love.
मतलब होता है ना कि if I have my mind obviously continuously running between a lot of things which are not related to my business, I would definitely try and use some strategies, some ways in which I can implement those things into binge kitchens. One thing that I like about entrepreneurs in young entrepreneurs, भाई कुछ भी सोच के कुछ भी होता है, which is a good thing. मतलब जैसे कहते हैं ना कि in AI specifically, so we've been trying to incorporate AI into binge kitchens a lot.
अच्छा.
And the kind of tools that are coming up, भाई आई एम ब्लोन कि भाई ये भी
ये भी
AI के
कर
थ्रू
रहा है।
हो सकता है। वो होता है ना कि मैंने एक एक्सेल डाली, भाई मुझे ऐसी ऐसी इंसाइट पता चली उस एक्सेल थ्रू AI, आई वाज शॉक्ड कि भाई
डेटा एनालाइज तो करना बहुत
बहुत,
जरूरी है
बहुत, बहुत,
टू
बहुत।
अंडरस्टैंड
and that actually gives you, you know, if things are, let's say, not selling, then you can take it off the menu
Yeah.
and maybe introduce new things to see if how they will perform.
right
That is one benefit that I've seen कि you know, अब जैसे for us वो 80-20 वाला जो rule है,
हाँ.
that is definitely true. Our 80% revenue comes from 20% of the items, and that is true for everything. So
आई थिंक वो होता ही है,
yeah.
सारी चीजें चलती नहीं है, एंड आई थिंक ये बेनिफिट आपके पास है ना, दैट यू हैव मल्टी ब्रांड्स.
Yeah, so I
So-
can. So the point is, if as a food brand, I don't keep experimenting, I don't keep evolving with how the trends in the market are going about, then sooner or later people will move on. People would not stick to me. How
Yeah.
whatever good my food is and all, people would want to try new thing because
Yeah.
because of social media also, attention span बिल्कुल
कम है.
है. तो you know वो to keep someone hooked,
Yeah,
I have to be experimental in a lot of things.
थिंग्स. या मतलब कुछ जो स्टेपल है जो चल रही है वो तो रखना ही है, बट
हाँ,
आफ्टर दैट यू
yeah,
हैव
yeah,
टू यू नो
yeah,
कीप
yeah.
ऑन एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग.
So even in pizzas, अब जैसे pizzas obviously will remain on my menu for Khamira throughout.
या
But how I evolve the taste of, you know, how I bring new pizzas, you know, new toppings that you know I can introduce to
Yeah.
the market. और बहुत बार ऐसे हो सकता है कि you know it may work, it may not work.
या फॉर
But
एग्जांपल
that's
अभी
what-
माचा ही जैसे आया था.
Oh.
इफ अ पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड किसी का कैफे है और अगर इसमें माचा नहीं है,
ओह
फिर वो प्रॉब्लम है. मतलब आप उस पर
Yes.
टेपर कर सकते हो अगर वो ट्रेंड है,
Yeah,
एंड वी कैन एक्चुअली मेक इट गुड.
या
You should jump on it.
Yes.
So trend सिर्फ social media तक ही limited नहीं है. I guess if you can incorporate in your business also,
Yes,
then there's massive
definitely.
returns as well.
Definitely.
People have been opening matcha cafes.
Yeah, yeah.
after the trend came into picture.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to come to the end, but want to ask you, what is that one piece of advice that you would want to give anybody who's gonna start or is planning to, you know, start a food business? चाहे छोटा हो या बड़ा, just one piece of advice.
भाई बी रेडी टू स्लॉग इट आउट. मतलब एवरीवन वो होता है ना फूड ब्रांड, सबको लगती है यार ये तो
कर लेंगे.
आसान होगा, ये कर ले. नहीं आसान. It is not, and not just food in general, but anything. मतलब
Yeah.
I've had nights where I haven't slept for what I've worked 20 hours a day to, you know, set up things and वो होता है ना कि मतलब आप में कितनी क्षमता है to do work and
Yeah.
you know आप में कितनी भूख है. That भूख will define how you grow with the thing.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. In this podcast, we always ask people, have they identified their purpose of life till now? So, just would ask you the same. Has you know, Shaurya come to a picture like this is the purpose of my life, or you don't believe in having like one purpose of life?
नहीं, obviously मतलब I have multiple purposes, I would say. So feeding and bringing joy is definitely one purpose that I
Okay.
figured out through
Yeah.
binge.
Yeah.
But obviously there are other purposes in life that I would want to, you know, maybe do good in the society. So I have this whole bucket list
Okay.
of items, and it's not just, you know, bucket list for traveling. So it's like I think a 400-500 item long bucket list that I have differentiated into multiple segments. So you know, possessions, impact, travel, collectible. So ऐसे करके मतलब, you know,
अच्छा.
I've bifurcated that bucket list. So impact वाली चीजें is something which would define my purpose with every year or 2 year. वो ऐसे evolve हो रहा है.
Okay.
That, and then you know, obviously मतलब possessions is
One of the things.
I'm human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Possessions है, फिर travel obviously, and तो ऐसे करके मतलब, you know, that bucket list is what is keeping me going
And
every
active.
day and
Okay.
active. Yes, I would say.
I think it was lovely talking to you and
Same
tasting
here,
Khamira.
same here. I would next time I would want you to try other things.
I will come to the restaurant
Yes,
only.
yes, for
I'll spot the founders over there.
yes.
Complain.
Yes, yes.
कि ये तो ठीक है, ये ठीक नहीं.
ये मजा नहीं आया. You have to do this.
But you're quite jolly and it was lovely talking to you. थोड़ा बीच बीच में serious हो गए थे. आप
यार वो तो देखो
first time था आपका
entrepreneur हो यार थोड़ा. I can't be happy all the time.
Okay.
I am human. जैसे कहते हैं ना, तो there are times जो ऐसा होगा, but मतलब more or less I try to be joyful with everyone and put up my perspective. अब वो
across.
कैसा लगे लोगों को is a very subjective thing towards the other person जो सामने सुन रहा है.
Okay, lovely having you. I would want you to come again and share more.
Yeah.
I think with Akshar also.
अक्षर के साथ तो आपको बहुत मजा आएगा अगर if अक्षर come next time.
आप दोनों को बुलाओगे
दोनों को
next
बुला के
time.
yes. तब I think what you'll realize, you will see कि why it is good that he is my brother and my co-founder.
Yeah.
मतलब होता है ना that camaraderie, because I've lived with him 24 years. तो I know I've seen him from मतलब बिल्कुल
से,
छोटा सा, जैसे कहते हैं ना कि वो जब से वो पैदा हुआ था to now what he's become, and because I know the whole story,
Yeah.
so I can tweak my thought process in ways that would be beneficial for him as an individual
Yeah.
and as a founder of a business. तो ऐसे करके मतलब I can also give him guidance, give him advice of कि, and he does the same to me,
Yeah.
because
So there's like a good relation between the
very
two
good,
brothers.
yeah.
And
that,
you guys complete each other in
yes.
a lot of different ways.
Yes, because what happens is मतलब I joke with him a lot in this thing कि मैं बहुत मतलब जैसे कहते हैं ना विजनरी वाली बातें सोचता हूँ फॉर बेंच किचन, बट ही ऑलवेज कीप्स मी ग्राउंडेड इन द सेंस कि realities of life of
Yeah.
मतलब I am like that visionary who
धंधा कैसे बनाना है वो बताता है.
yes, और वो जो है he keeps the practical thing on the paper, so I am more of like that idealist,
Yeah.
perfectionist कि बॉस ये ऐसे करना है, ये ऐसे करना है, but he brings that
Practicality to it.
idealism versus practicality वाला aspect जो है, so that's how we've complete each other की
Yeah.
idealism को practical करने के लिए जो चाहिए, that's where both our
Visions.
thought process, visions, execution capabilities come into
Yeah.
play.
Okay, I think that was lovely talking to you.
Same.
And
Lovely.
would want to meet you again, see you again.
Definitely. I'll see you at the restaurant maybe.
Yeah.
I think we'll shoot this at the restaurant next time.
Yeah, we can do
That
that.
would be very fun.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take out numerous reels also.
Yeah. That'll be very
we need
good.
to do content marketing.
Yes.
Chalo, thank you so much.